So a couple weeks ago I was watching the PC gaming show trying to get some Killing Floor 2 news, and John Gibson, the president of Tripwire, was on stage and he revealed a new game that they're publishing called Maneater. Hey guys, it's Chris with B&B Gaming. Welcome back, and I hope you're doing amazing today. Thanks a lot for taking the time to check out this video and for supporting me with all your likes and shares and comments. Definitely appreciate it. So what is the Maneater game? So basically, Alex Quick, who was the original Killing Floor 2 mod creator and also consulted with Tripwire on Killing Floor 1 and Killing Floor 2, recently Alex was working on a game called Depth, which is a sharks versus divers multiplayer game. Now, while he and a couple other developers were working on Depth, they came up with an idea for a single player expansion for Depth. It never did come out, and Alex Quick and evidently a couple other developers left that developer and moved to Blindside Entertainment. There they started working on Maneater. So what is the Maneater game? The Maneater game is an action RPG where you play as a bull shark. So its tagline is that it's set in the unforgiving waters of the southern Gulf Coast, and that players will fight to survive in rivers, streams, and the open ocean, and dangers lie at every depth. Now in Maneater, you're going to survive with your wits, your jaws, and your uncanny ability to evolve as you feed. Anything and everything is on the menu. Kill or be killed. Now the Maneater game is an action RPG, which sounds interesting, and how it's going to work is you're going to level up and you're going to gain experience points, which you can choose to put towards attributes, new abilities, and new attacks. Now as far as attributes go, you're going to have 5 attributes you can choose to put your experience points in. The first one is ferocity, the second one is perception, the third one is agility, the fourth one is endurance, and the fifth one is vitality. And for example, ferocity will increase your critical hit damage. Now the second part of the leveling up process, they're calling evolutions. Now evolutions will add new abilities or large stat bonuses. So what are evolutions? It's basically gear like in Diablo 3. So basically swords, shields, but in this case you're just going to equip them to different parts of the shark's body. But it's, your shark's not going to be wearing a helmet. Now with evolutions you can upgrade them, and they are going to have different rarities. Now the interesting part here is that rarity inversely scales to the cost of equipping them. So the more rare your item is, the more of them you can equip to your shark. Now the thing about evolutions is you can only equip a few of them on your shark at one time, and you're going to basically earn them by killing things. Now these two systems, evolutions and your attributes, work together. For example, your ferocity attributes are going to affect how many bite/teeth evolutions you can equip. Endurance attributes are going to affect how many skin and hide evolutions you can equip, which will help your survivability. Now because the Maneater game is an action RPG, it's going to be stat-driven combat, so the focus is going to be on the accumulation of loot to augment your shark. Now one of the mechanics that Alex Quick talked about in an interview is that similar to how GTA, you can, if you're bored, you can just plow down the sidewalk and just mow down pedestrians until the police come after you. And the more chaos you cause, the more powerful the police are going to be. It's going to work the same way in Maneater, except in this case, if you eat too many humans, they're going to send the shark hunters after you. And the more humans you eat, the more ferocious the shark hunters are going to be. Now this is really important because if you defeat the shark hunters, you're going to get more powerful evolutions to equip to your shark. In addition, you can also earn bonus evolutions by killing the local wildlife, alligators, dolphins, jellyfish, and other sharks. Now in an interview, they asked Alex about, is this going to be based in reality? Is your shark going to have feet and you're going to walk on land or something? And he basically said no. They're trying to keep good balance between being able to level up your shark and without it becoming goofy. So you're not going to be able to walk on land with 2 legs or 4 legs, but you are going to be able to upgrade the size of your teeth, change your snout so you can swim faster, and also equip serrated scales. In addition, he was asked, is this a survival game? Are you going to have hunger and cold and all this other kind of stuff? And he said, no, it's an action RPG. So what is the goal of Maneater? The goal of Maneater is to gain more and more reputation as a Maneater, gaining infamy and attracting the attention of deadlier hunters as you eat, grow, and evolve. So what do you guys think of Maneater? Let me know in the comments below. For me, I think this is really interesting. I'm really interested to check this game out and see, is it fun being being a shark? I mean, I would think it'd be pretty interesting, you know, having some kind of fight with these animals and stuff. And in another interview, Alex Quick talked about some of the different activities that might be in the game, such as wreaking havoc on the coast, knocking people off jet skis, breaking docks, and sinking yachts. I don't know, man, this sounds really interesting. If you want to stay up to date on the latest Maneater news, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Until next time, guys, this is Chris. Have an awesome one.
Get knocked off. I don't talk a lot, I drop it hard more than say something.